Yo, how's everybody doing? We all doing good here. Let me go turn off the chat here real quick. Hold on. How's everybody doing? What's going on, Lucas Play? What's going on, Monty? What's going on, Cowboys Vlog? What's going on, Stuff Squad? How's everybody doing? Yo, play sell lemons. We'll try and get into that in a little bit. We'll do that in a little bit. How's everybody doing here? We're gonna put this thing on top of Creek for a little bit. There we go. Creek not holding this thing. Let me turn this thing down. All right. How's everybody doing here? Now, buddy, why are we saying this now? Why are we doing that? Why are we still saying that? Bro, that video was like a while ago, dude. Like, what are we doing? I'm gonna put the stream, I'm gonna put the chat up on the screen. Here's everybody here. How's everybody doing here? Now, if you guys saw the title and thumbnail, it is true. We're getting close to monetization. Now, we would have been there by now if my dad decided to not make me stay here where I couldn't stream on my normal setup. Because if some of you don't know, he's kind of terrible at planning things. Let's just, because he could let me stay home. Because, I'm not a little kid anymore. But he still likes to make me stay here for whatever reason. I mean, it's nice being with grandparents and stuff, but I can't share my normal setup where I come in to get monetized. But, yeah, that's what's going on here. I'm going to just see if I can show the hours right now. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see. Is there a way I could do that? No, I made it in a leak here. Alright. Oh. I'm on my wrong account. Frick. I can't show right now. Alright, dang it. Alright, well. I'm going to just go pull up the picture I have of my messages or something. Let me see if I have my photos. Let me go my photos. Alright, don't mind the other photos I have in here, by the way. Alright, here that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to screen share on here without trying to leak things, without trying to leak things. Alright, let me go on into my account. Why am I on this account? This is one of my old accounts. Alright, let me go back on into this account. Alright. Saying now to M for talking ships because some people started to change that to a quote-unquote meme. That's what's been going on here. Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of Titanic stuff recommended to me. I have no idea, but, yeah. Now, Mom's house is peak right now. Well, that's because I left Mom's house. That's because I'm no longer there. That's what I think, at least. Now, I wish I could have stayed home so I could get monetized and stuff, but it's kind of hard to do that. Did y'all think I was zesty? Hopefully no one thought it was like that, but, yeah. Next time we'll be staying home next time regardless, but, I have 2 weeks. Once we get back home, we have 2 weeks to get to monetization. Unless we can make it to monetization here. And also, I just want to say, when we get to monetization, we're not going to release memberships until, after, my cruise and stuff, because I need to get the perks made and also the badges made. So, yeah, we're not getting much memberships until then, anyway. You had to do Kayla's brain rot? But how'd you get that Kayla's brain rot? How'd you even get that in Still Brain Rot? Let me go look. I know it's in Still Brain Rot. Let me go find it. Let me see. How were you even able to get that? Where is it? I've not played Still Brain Rot so long, and that's not even in here. I'm not sure why it's not in here. Now, why are these tests still in my continue list? Okay, where's Still Brain Rot at? It's so hard. Okay, there it is. Found it. Finally found it. You got a new thing for your cooking channel? What is it, bro? What is it? Alright, it was limited. Let me go look at my servers here. Let me go in here real quick. Hold on. M&M cookie cups. Now, that's actually not a bad idea. But it kind of feels like a repeat from one of my other videos. You change one little thing. But, we'll see what happens. We're going to plop it into a... Okay. What is with you guys? You're making those random things for my videos into quote-unquote memes for? What's that? Let's see. What do we have here? And how were you able to get it back then? How were you able to get that back when it was available? Oh, sorry, you guys able to hear me, by the way? Let me make sure this thing's able to be heard. Let me go look. And how are you able to get it? It's working. Nice. So how are you guys... Did he just give it out, or how did you get the limited? What's that? Buddy. Bro. But why are you even saying that right now? Alright, so... Yeah, I don't know. It looks like I got the tropical, the underwater fuse machine, I guess. I guess that's a new addition. Alright. It's working now. Alright. Okay. You have to put in a burrito, bonito, and a nuke. Wait, is that like the Chihuahua burrito? Is that the burrito bandito and a nuke? A nuke? Wait, what nuke are you talking about, buddy? When the money pug, was that, I think I had a money pug. I probably been able to get that, but I don't know what the nuke one is about. I'm not sure if what that one even is. Yeah, let's go ahead and go on over to the. Let's go back in some more games now. I wish I could put my Streamlabs stuff like. Wait, is there a way I could do that actually? Let me go try and minimize the tab. All right, put that there. Then put ROBLOX. What the? All right. Okay, so I can put ROBLOX. Okay, never mind. I can't do that. You play saddles? We won't be able to do saddles right now, bro. We can probably do like rivals though, cause like, I'm just kind of sick of the steel brain rot duels, bro. Like all people do is beat me up the entire time. There's no way I can ever do that anymore, bro. Like I'd rather play rivals where the point of the game is to beat people up. Like nobody goes for the brain rot anymore, dude. Nobody does that. They just beat me up the entire time. That's literally all they do. It's literally, let me go on a private server, actually. Let me go on a private server. Like, nobody goes for the brain rot anymore. That's why I don't like steel brain rot duels anymore. Like, they just beat me up the entire time. It's not worth playing anymore. And also steel brain rot, I'm trying to stay away from steel brain rot. I promise I quit it already, so. That's why I'm going. It still counts as playing steel brain rot, dude. Alright, let's wait for everybody to get on in here. Let's get everybody on in here now. Alright, now I get to be the POV of you guys beating me up every single time. Now I can be in your POV now. I can't zoom all the way in. That ruins my moment. Alright. Alright. Are you guys able, let me go to my, oh yeah, I forgot to turn my joint on, my bad. Let me go to my joint on. No one's able to get in. Alright. Settings. There we go, let's do that. Visible in private servers, boom. Alright. Boom, done. Alright. Let's go back on into the server now. Wait, look. It was like the rivals guy trying to shoot the steel brain rot. I don't know. It's not really that good of a visual. Alright, let's go on in here. Let's go on to some rivals now. Let's go back on to some rivals now. Alright, let's see if everyone's able to get in now. Let's see if everybody get in now. Alright. Alright, now people are able to get in. There we go. Now, let's do some 1v1s here to kick things off. Now I'm in POV of you guys now. Let's see how easy it is on the iPad here. Let's see what we got. You know, I did this a couple days ago, but that don't really count now. Alright, let's see what you got. Let's see what's life for you guys trying to beat me up every single time. We could try to do hide and seek. I'm not sure people are able to follow instructions, but we'll see. It worked last time, so might as well do it now. Let's do freeze ray. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's do this thing, dude. Alright, so shoot it like this. That's how that works. Perfect. Okay, where'd you go, dude? I know you're hiding here somewhere. Bro has a freaking sniper, dude. Oh my god. I swear to god, if we're dealing with the sniper again, I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. I'm sick and tired of that, dude. Back when movie I've heard that thing came out. I heard it was kind of bad. I heard it was kind of bad, but I don't think I've really been able to see it recently, so. I don't even know for myself, but all I know from what I've heard is that it's been bad. Ha ha! Here, get that. Ha ha. Alright, let's do this thing, dude. Let's do this thing. Alright. Alright, get on over here, dude. Get on over here. It's so hard to move the screen. I mean, the screen moves so fast. Oh my. Freaking reload gets me every freaking time, dude. The freaking reload. Alright, let's try a different gun now. Let's try our Mal here, actually. Let's try that. Let's try this thing. Let's see if I can beat this guy up, dude. Let's see if I can beat this guy up. Bro, I swear to god. Enough of the sniper. Bro, what is with you and the sniper? Put it away. Put it away, dude. Put it away. Like, stop with the sniper, dude. Like, why can't we just not use the sniper for once, dude? Like, come on. Like, how do you... Bro! Stop! Okay, fine. I'm gonna switch to the sniper. Let's see how easy it is to use the sniper. Because apparently it's so easy. Like, it better be easy. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, if it's so easy to do with people beat me, but... You get my point. Alright. I'm so aggravated right now. It's like, get my flipping god. For the love of God, this paintball gun's useless, dude. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna use a sniper. Let's see how easy it is to use a sniper. You know, what's going on, Landon? How you doing, bro? How are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you, bro. Alright. Let's go on over here, dude. Alright, let's see how easy it is to use a sniper on mobile. It better be so easy. Like, it better be, like, barely with effort used. That's literally how it feels like right now. Like, it better be, okay. No, just ban it. I'm banning it. Alright, I'm also going to get rid of the knife, because I know people are going to be beating me up with that too. There we go. There we go. We eliminate one-shotting. That's good. Wait, did he just ban the paintball gun? Whatever, I can work with that. I can work with that. Alright. Alright, we can do this. Do you watch Jakey and Donnie? This looks like a kid's show, dude. Like, it just sounds like a kid's show to me. Get on over here, dude. Why are you just bouncing all over the place? It's not an hobby, bro. Get on over here, dude. Alright, get on over here right now. Get on over here, dude. But why are you up there for? Alright, let's go on over here. Get over here right now. Get over here, dude. I'll put this thing away. Alright. But what is bro doing up there for? Where'd you go, dude? Get over here right now. Got your buddy. I'm gonna get you. Alright, get my flare gun out here. Get over here. Bro! Okay, I just make up TV shows now, because I guess, okay, whatever, okay. I've never seen Giggling Funny either, though. Okay, okay, I don't know why I say I'm making up that, okay. I don't think I've seen either of those, though. Because they sound like kids shows that I would probably watch when I was like 5. But the one I do know of is Stinky and Dirty, though. Have any of you guys seen that Prime series? Like Kids Prime series? That was peak back then. That's what I will say, though. Alright. Okay, let me get a flare gun now. Let me get that. Okay. Now use if I actually bought the flamethrower gun, that would have been a waste of money. Bro, why is it not hitting him, dude? Where are you? Like, how is he not dying? Bro, what is it with this guy's health, dude? Like, what is it with this guy's health? Like, how do you level up your health like that? That's literally what it feels like. Even if I'm directly hitting him, there's like a spec down. Alright, get over here right now. Like, what's with my health, bro? Stop using. I know you're trying to use something on me. But get over here, dude. Like, how do you guys do this on mobile, dude? How do you do this? Like, you guys need to obliterate me on this stuff. Like, it doesn't really matter what device I'm on, dude. Oh my god. Like, Late Mode versus mobile. There should have been like a fair fight. Oh my flipping god. This thing sucks. Oh my god. Good thing I didn't actually purchase the flare gun. Like, anything doesn't work, I didn't think it's a waste of money, man. Dude! Oh my god. Alright. Like, what is with my items here? Let's try and freeze the guy so you at least get a fair shot at him. Why did it freeze me for? What was the point of that? Like, why did it freeze me? Okay, why did it freeze me for? Like, what's the point of that weapon being here if it's gonna freeze me? Jeez. Like, why does it freeze both of us for? How's that supposed to be helpful here, buddy? The developer of Rivals needs to explain this to me, dude. They didn't even explain how that's useful. Like, the freeze gun's supposed to freeze the opponent, not the person that's shooting it. Like, that's how that's supposed to work. Ban sniper and also ban the freaking, revolver. Ban that thing. Alright. Like, the freeze gun not supposed to freeze me. It's supposed to freeze the opponent I'm shooting it at. Like, it's not supposed to do that. Like, I don't understand. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright, here we go. It's like the freeze light's like a self-sabotage. That's literally what that thing is. So whoever put that in there is a massive idiot. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Alright, get on over here right now, dude. Get on over here. Alright, just hit him already, dude. Oh my god, dude. Get over here. Dude, I swear to god. Shoot! Okay, this thing's worthless. I'm gonna go try something else. Alright. Alright. Why would it do that? Like, why would it even freeze both of us? Like, what's the point of that? Like, it's like a self-sabotage, though. Like, I still find it pointless. I don't know why it does that. It should not be doing that. Like, it's been, like, why would you want to self-sabotage? Like, why would you want that? Like, I don't care what the reason is for it. Like, it still feels like a self-sabotage. Like, is there a legit reason for that? Like, it's supposed to keep you from, like, getting close, like, headshots on him or something? Like, literally what people are doing right now? Like, I don't understand why they even added a self-sabotage to that thing. I don't know why. I still find that kind of stupid. Bro, what is in that knife of yours, dude? Like, what is in that knife of yours? Like, seriously. Alright, let me try out that technique here. It better work. First try. Dude! Stop! Like, that technique does not work. And now it doesn't work. Okay, got that. Alright, fine, we'll try it again. Let's try it again. Alright, get on over here, dude. It better work, dude. Bro, what is in your knife? What is that? Like, what's in that? Like, what's in that thing, dude? Come on. Alright, oh, flipping out that thing. Alright. Alright, here we go, dude. Let's try a gun this time. That knife thing's a scam. There we go. Finally got an elimination on him. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's try to get another one. Alright, let me go over here real quick. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's try this thing again. Get on over. Bro's in his little freaking thingy. Just for love, I hit him, you freaking paintball scam! Jesus. Alright. For love, I got hit him. Like, he's literally in his police car. Oh my god. Stop reloading. That's not, like, bro. Dude. Why do you have to toss in the air? Stop being all fancy like that. There we go. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, here we go, dude. Let's do this thing now. Alright, here we go, dude. Let's do this thing. There we go, got him. There we go, perfect. Perfecto. Alright, match point. Alright, 3-4. I'm guessing he's gonna even out the score, then he's gonna beat me up with his knife for like the 4th time. Alright, get on over, dude. Oh, no, I was wrong then. Bro. Stop with the freaking... Okay, I'm gonna have to ban the knife next. I'm banning the knife next. I'm banning that knife next. Like, for love of God, stop. Like, I try... How do you even do the knife thing? I need to figure that out. I have to get my ult in here to see if I can figure out how to get it working. Because it does not work on these people. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, let's try this thing out again. I still can't give it that freeze gun, bro. Like, alright. I wish I could ban the thing, but, like, it won't work. Alright, let me try a revolver. People are going to one-shot with that, so I'm going to try and use that. It better one-shot. Or whatever's been doing recently, like, to me anyway. I'm going to give a knife out. Alright, get on over here, dude. Get on over here, dude. Okay, fine. Let me get my other thing. It's not working. I don't know how he's going to get his health, so, like... For the shoot him! Dude! Dude! Like, this is... Dude. Oh my god, dude. Please stop. I freaking hate that it makes us stand here like this. Alright. It's so hard to do this on mobile. I could have stayed at home, but nope, my dad made me stay here. Still mad at him for that, by the way. He plays things so poorly, dude. Dude! Stop! It's the same weapon I use, and it takes like a thing off of him. Like, there's like a speck off of him. Alright. It does like a speck off of him, bro. Get over here, dude. Why are you in the sky like that? Why are you hacking? Like, why are you that high up in the sky? Where do I even go? Alright. What is it this weapon that's taking me down so much? Dude, I swear. Stop! Yeah, I have so many weapons I really want to ban right now, dude. Jesus Christ. That freeze gun needs to get out of the game, though. Like, it does not work. Like, all it does is sabotage me. Alright, get on over here right now. Oh, I swear to God. Fine, let me try to give him a freeze gun. I need to give him place. Oh my God, this thing sucks. Just shoot him already. What is with this thing? How do you guys do this on mobile? How do you guys do this? Like, you guys need to beat me up so easily on this. How do you guys do this? Like, literally how? Like, how do you guys even do this? Like, seriously, how do you guys do this? You snuck into the server. Well, I mean, the server's open to people, so you're not really sneaking in, bro. I mean, the server not really, like, if the server was closed, then yeah, I could probably see how you could be sneaking in, but like, since the server's open to everybody, I don't really see, like, everyone that's friends with me, I don't know how you could be sneaking in. Unless I already 1v1'd you already, you just snuck back in. There we go. We're trying to even out the score here. There we go. Alright, here we go. Let's do this thing, dude. Let's do this thing. Alright. Alright, here we go, dude. Alright, can I get one more? You're trying to seem like a spy? That sounds creepy. Like 2 years. I've been playing this background gameplay since like 2025. I mean, like shooter games like the Gunfight Arena in 2025, and now I was like able to get crushed at that. I was able to crush myself in that. I really hate that the sniper and the freeze gun. Like, this freeze gun does not work. Like, I don't know why he needs to freeze me and the opponent. Like, what's the use case for that? Like, what's the use case of stunning both people? Like, what's the point of that? It sounds cool. I mean, that's great. Happy for you with that. Bro, look, how? Like, how does it... Dude, like, why does it not freeze him for? Like, bro literally got me with the mom weapon, bro. Like, how does that... Like, I still hate that freeze gun, dude. Like, it just freezes both people. Whenever it's used on me, it doesn't freeze me. I mean, it doesn't freeze both people. No, I did not click on that. Get out of the shop. No. I did not remember clicking on that. Alright. Let's do RIP your granny. Alright. Let's try this guy. Alright. Ban Onyx. Did you know that the Onyx is like the least favorite map by the developer? Like, the developer like hates the map. That's his least favorite map. Alright. Ban the sniper and the revolver. There we go. There we go. Ban that right out of the gate. Perfect. They eliminates the one shot. I should have banned the knife, dude. I should have banned the knife. Alright, well, we should be fine. The handgun. Actually, let me go change this to a daggers. Let me try the daggers, and then yeah, good thing we banned the freeze rate. Good, dude. Alright, let's try these. Let's see how good these things are. Oh, these things shoot. I see what these are. Alright. See how good do these go in one shots or lack thereof. Alright. Alright. Where'd you go, dude? I know you're over here somewhere. Get on over here, dude. Get on over here. I see you. Okay, these teams don't work. Alright, well, we're not gonna knock him out yet. Alright, let's see if we can get one hit on this. Why is it not hitting him? Why is it not hitting him? These things don't, like, dude, why is every single item I use does not work, dude? Like, you make my gun out. Those things are worthless, dude. I mean, I don't think auto shoot's even a thing on this. Every time I look for this on Rivals, it doesn't seem to show. Like, every time I try to find it, it doesn't seem to work. Like, every time I try to find it. I'll try to find auto shoot. We can try to find it after this. Let's see if there even is a way. Like, these, all I know, these things are a complete waste of money if I ever bought these. Like, they literally don't do anything. Like, look, they're not even, okay, they did like 20, 40 and stuff like that down. They're okay, but like, they're not like the best. Like, they have to do significant damage for me to like them. Like I said, a consistent, good track record, like the paintball gun. They have a consistent track record. I swear to you. Stop with the knife! Like, what is it people using the knives like that? It's a gunfight arena. I know I was technically doing swords too, but like, I'm using the gun too. Like, this is like gunfight arena, dude. Like, people need to learn to realize that. I don't know why I feel like in their defense, I don't know why they had knives to begin with. In these people's defense. Stop! With the one, how do you guys do that? How do you guys do that? I need to get my alt account in here so I can at least figure this out. I need to go get my alt account in here after this too. I need to figure out how you guys are doing this. Like, I need to get my alt, the only way to do is with an alt account, because, no one will be able to, like, help test it out. Alright, let me see if I can figure this out. Like, I don't know how you guys are going to do this with the knife thing. Like, how do you guys do that? Like, it's even worse than the sniper at this point. Stop, get over here. If you're trying to use a knife on me, get over here, right now. Get over here. You want knife to knife action? Get on over here, bro. Get on over here. Dude! Dude, this like, bro. I'm about to find where this guy lives and go out with his mother and tell me how much of a weirdo this guy is. Jeez, dude. I'm about to go find where this guy lives, bro. Like, Jesus. Like, bro, been using his knife non-stop. Like, get over here. Bro, okay, now he's using his gun. Now he's using his gun. Get over here, dude. Oh my god. Stop reloading. Reloading, no. Okay, bro just started to limit himself at that point. Okay, there we go. Like, mobile kind of sucks with this thing, bro. Like, I don't know how you guys do it. Like, I don't know how you guys are able to obliterate me so much on mobile, dude. I mean, I can tell you there's, like, skill on this thing, but, like... Okay, bro's just limiting himself at this point, dude. Alright. I guess so. His new memory, you need to remind me of your username so I can go find you in here, because it's hard. Okay, is this guy just limiting himself? What is he doing? Alright. I'm just gonna like keep moving because I'm not gonna trust them to just like, you know. Alright. Okay. Alright, time to lock in now. Time to lock in. Bro fell oof. And yeah, I think he's trying to even out the score. That's what bro's trying to do. That's what these people typically try to do with me for some reason. I don't know why people do that sometimes. Kind of weird, but also kind of good for me at the same time. I don't know. It's kind of weird though. Okay. Bro, I'm about to go find where you live, bro. I'm about to find where you live. Like, he's got me with the knife for, like, every single freaking time. Alright, Orchid. Alright, there you are right there. You get a purple name. I'm gonna find you in here. Alright, get on over, bro. And try not to hog the pads, guys. Don't hog the pads. Like, try not to hog the pads. We've been trying to get it. We're going over this. We're making a new rule. If you guys are hogging the pads, you don't get the 1v1. Like, especially if you've already gotten a 1v1 already. You cannot be hogging the pads, bro. It makes it difficult to 1v1 people. Cause, like, otherwise I could just go into, like close my server to only open it to people that I'm 1v1ing and then kick them out afterwards. I don't want to have to do that. Like, try not to hog the pads or else you won't get 1v1. That's my only other option for right now. Bro, how? Stupid reload gets me every so freaking time. Like, it has to toss it in the air, being all fancy and all that crap. Like, why? Like, it tries to toss it in the air, trying to be all fancy, but like that shouldn't be allowed. Like, just a quick reload is all we need to do. That's literally all we need. We don't need little fancy maneuvers and all that crap. Oh my god, how many bullets do they have? Like 2? Like, it's literally like, dude, come on. Let me try my flare gun just to set the table. I need to start remembering to do that. You know when this guy only gets like a speck of health taken down. Alright, get on over here, dude. Get on over here. Just shoot him, dude! Like, I'm about to retire the paintball gun because he's doing this. Stop! There we go, finally. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. We need to find the auto aim. I need to find the auto stuff. I need to find the cheats that people use in this game. I need to find the cheats. That's what everyone's calling them. That's what they feel like, and they should be cheats. I think he's just saying they're trying to get me the one. Alright. Alright, here we go. Okay, close that. There we go. You like your cat? When you're talking about the cat on your avatar, I mean, yeah, it looks cool, I'm more of a fan of black and white cats, though. I do love cats. Right, get over here, dude. Why did I shoot in the air like that? I don't know why I did that. Alright. Get over here, dude. Get on over here. What's in this guy's weapon? That's literally the default weapon, bro. Like, what's in the default weapon that's like the paintball gun doesn't have other than more bullets? I seriously need a severe answer to this, bro. I need a legit answer to this. There we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, next round I'm gonna get my alt account in here so I can figure out how to do the knife thing. Because like, I'm sick and tired of people doing that to me. Alright. Why do you have to twist in the air like that? There we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go, dude. Let's do this thing. Alright, get on over here, dude. Get on over here. Gotcha, buddy! Alright, there we go. Alright. Let me go get my alt account in here real quick so that way I can see how to do this knife thing. And then we're gonna go get onto some more 1v1s. Alright, let's see if my alt account can't get in here, then okay. Why is it not locked? Please tell me don't lock me out. Alright. Alright, we got this one. Alright, let me go grab the alt account, let me bring it on in. Alright, here he is right here. Alright, where'd he go? Please tell me he did not get teleported to another server. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna bring him in. Bring him on the pad. There we go. Let me see how this thing works. Let me see how this thing works. I'm just trying to nail it a little bit. I'm trying to do this thing a little bit. Here we go. Alright, let me do the paintball, handgun, knife, all that. There we go. Alright, there we go. Let me try and do this thing. Alright, let me see how I'm trying to do it. I know this tank won't really count in the 1v1s that I'm going to do it later. I just want to see if I can figure out how to actually do it. Okay, my eyes not working. Okay. Look, what? I got him until I got a little bit of health down. What? How do people do that? Like, is that working? Okay, it took like a couple tries. It's not like the one shot I'm normally looking at. Like, what's going on here? Like, I'm literally doing it, but it's not doing anything. Does it only work when they're moving, or what? Look, like, it only takes like a little bit of health down. I know you guys can't see his health, but like, what's happening? Okay, this thing clear does not work. Let me just go ahead and, shoot him just to get him out of here. Alright. Alright, let me go ahead and, just get him eliminated. Let's go back to normal Mark 1. This is a complete waste of time. It was a complete waste of time, dude. It does not work. Like, it seriously does not work. Get him out of here. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright. Well, let me go grab him again. Where is he at? Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay, I did pathetically. Okay, it kind of worked, but I was able to get like prior stuff on. It's not like a one shot that I've been seeing earlier. Like it still doesn't seem right. I'm gonna go look back at the chat after this anyway too. So I'm gonna go and do this. Get him out of here. Okay. There, get him out of here. All right, let me get him out of here. All right. Oh, it's the aim button. Alright, let me try to find this aim assist thing. I know you guys are telling me about that. Let me go find his aim assist thing, or his aim bot. Let me see, where do you find that in here? I know it wasn't on PC, but like, it's even on here though. I was in game, not crosshair, but I was on crosshair. Alright. We have auto sprint. We have quick attack keeping. Okay, aim assist. It's on custom. No, that's on dynamic. Like, what's dynamic supposed to mean? Alright, I'll put it on custom. There we go. Reaction time, I'll put that. Okay, I'll put it like around. Perfect. Excuse me. There. Bro! Perfect. Okay. Put that up here. There we go. Okay. I don't really use consoles, so I'm just gonna mess with it anyway. Alright. It's alright, bro. It's alright, dude. Alright, let's do like a 2v2 here, right? We have 4 people in here. Why is everyone just standing here? Can you use them at normal? Well, it just says custom and dynamic. There's no normal option here, buddy. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Alright. Hold on, let me do this. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. Alright, is anyone, like, why is everyone just standing here, dude? Why is everyone just standing here? Why is everyone just standing there for? Like, what's that? Alright. Well, I guess we're just... I guess we might move on to a different game now, actually. Let's move on to a different game. Alright, let's move on. No. Roblox sucks. Let's see. What are people playing on here, though? Is that Annoying Orange? Yeah, it's Annoying Orange, dude. Who remembers Annoying Orange, dude? Who remembers that? Sell lemons? I guess we have to go back into that. Let's go back in here. Now, that's Restaurant Tycoon 3. I'm gonna go in there. There we go. Let's go on T. How you doing, bro? How are you doing? Try your game? Like, you have a game of your... Like, did you make a game or something? What are you talking about? I don't think I'll be able to do that right now. I can't even do it right now, though. Alright, let me put my stand back on now. There we go. So what do we have here? I've pretty much almost completed the game almost, so I'm not sure there's very much left to do on here. Yeah, pretty much almost completed this thing. Alright. I think I've completed it at least. Happen to your face? What do you mean by that? What are you talking about? 18 trillion? You tell me I'm not bought that for like 18 trillion already? Alright, let's go over to these buttons here. I don't think I've completed the game yet. I guess I definitely didn't. 32 trillion. I did not know all this is still here. Okay. 35 trillion. Alright. Alright, there we go. Our office walls. The toll evasion. There we go. Perfect. You'll give me admin. Well, are you like... what's the name of the game, though? What's the name of the game? Let me go back on over here. Boom. Alright, what's the name of the game? Is it gonna be like... what kind of game even is it? I've got that. There we go. Alright, Rhysiebro lemons. Alright. Freshest lemons out there. Well, that's your point at the end. Yeah, we'll do that. Perfect. Freshest lemons out there. Our company logo is a lemon. I'm original. So what happened? What happened? I'm in Pennsylvania now because like my dad decided to make me stay here when I'm getting close to monetization. Like I was getting close to monetization, but like these streams haven't been doing as well. Like not my normal setup. Like no, maybe it's getting like, lots of subs during these streams, maybe to get lots of watch hours in. I've got 9 hours from the other one. We'll see. Are you talking about the game about Tim? Yeah, I don't remember Tim. I'm gonna try and join that a little bit later. I'll see what I can do. Okay, tonight is gonna be killing me. Alright. Let me move this thing on over here. Let me go on over here. Alright. Okay. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back right now? Alright. We should be back now. Alright. Let me make sure everything's working here. Let me go back on over here. Make sure everything's working. Alright, everything should be working. I'm not sure why this stream just crashed. Not sure what happened, but yeah, we should be back. Alright. We should be back now. I'm not sure what happened. Literally just ended. So I said let's get what's going on, Monty. What's going on? Welcome back, everybody. Alright, so the stream just crashed, if you guys saw, but not sure why it did that, but we should be back now. Let me go back on over here real quick. Okay. Let me go back here. Okay, wait. Why did Craig make this the thumbnail? Like, why did he literally make himself look like Queso? Why is this his thumbnail? Like, why is that the thumbnail? I'm not sure why, but like, hopefully you guys are able to see me and everything like that. So, alright, so, we should be back now. I'm not sure why the stream ended, but, find the Mugas. Bro, last time I searched that thing up, there was no games results, bro. I was trying to find it again, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's go back on in. Alright, let me see if there's even any results for that. Yeah, but it's literally no results, dude. I'm not sure where you're finding these games from. Like, there's loading... It bugged for me? Well, there's no bug here. Let me try one of my other old accounts. Let me try another account. Let me try my RTV Brain Rot account. Let me try it again. Wait, access the games changes soon. Get an age check now. Absolutely not. Alright, let me try it again. Well, let me just search up Mugas and let me see what that shows. Okay, there it is. Alright, let me go back onto my main account, though. Let me go back on into the account. First, like, I just want to say, like, I'm not sure why the stream crashed. I'm not sure what that's about, but, yeah, alright. Now, I was able to find the account, but for some reason the stream crashed, as you guys can see, and also, like, alright, there we go, okay. So, yeah, as you can see over here, the Getting Close stream crashed because of this. Nightbot, your one. Yeah, there's Nightbot in the chat. We got Nightbot here, so. Yeah, this is where we're going to be for the next few weeks. I really hate it. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead on into the game. Let's try not to make sure the thing does not crash this time. Make sure it doesn't crash. I'm not sure we may have time for Phantom Mugas though. I'm pretty sure like 100 million of those. I'm not sure why. Alright. Can you just go back up, please? There we go. Alright, let's see. We already did Sell Lemons. We already played that. We also already played Rivals in the other stream. Let's go like the charts page, or the games page, let's just say. Why is there a game called Watch Satisfying Videos? I don't know. Alright. The Butter Escape? Butter Escape? Ain't no way there's a game called Butter Escape. What is this? What on earth is this? Kick a Lucky Block? I'm trying... I don't really play that game much anymore. There's not really much to do. There's not enemies, you know? There's not really much to do. What is the sound of the stuff? Enemies, you know? There's not really much to do. Alright, okay, it's kind of hard to hear this thing. There are 50 movies in total. They're easy. Wait, what is this? So we can let it grind in this game the entire time? I did want to show you guys, like, the, keyboard game that I've been grinding in for a little bit. Like, grinding for a little bit in that game. Maybe I'll show you guys that before I go into the Mugas game. I guess I might as well try it. We'll try the game after this, alright? I just want to see how fast we can go here. Alright, here we go. Let's see how, look, we're almost to like 1 million speed in this game, by the way, now. Alright, get through that. Already to speed past the big ball. No. We're not. The period of speed pass, I think, like, it's like nothing. Bro. How did the cappuccino find me? Alright. Going up here. But we can't get up here, though. Alright. Go up here. There we go. It's kind of hard to control on mobile, though, but, like... Okay, why? You have over 20 trillion for some reason? 20 trillion speed? Okay, why'd I go there? Alright. Alright, here we go. Bro! What? I didn't even touch the thing! What's going on, Brenda? How are you doing, bro? How are you doing? How are you doing, Brenda? I think that's your name, right? I think it's Brenda Laura. How you doing, bro? Alright, the reason why we don't have a face cam in all of our, like, our layout, because, like, I'm currently traveling for, like, a couple weeks, so it's, like, I kind of hate it here, though. I wonder if that's my old setup. It's not much of a vacation. Can I stop falling off? Alright, there we go. Trying to have a conversation here, and this game just trying to make me fall off. I didn't even touch the big ball. Jeez, this thing sucks. Okay, I'm out of here. This game is, like, broken right now. I'm not sure why. Alright. Alright. Let's go back on. Let's go find this Muga stuff. Let's see if we can find this stuff. Alright, let's try this thing out. Let's try it out. Let's try this thing out, dude. Alright. I did miss the old streams we had, though. I did miss those. Like, I miss having to do this for all of our streams. And the reason why I'm here for 3 weeks is my dad does not trust me at home by myself, apparently. Like, I'm 17. I should be able to be allowed to be at home by myself. I don't really care if I'm a minor or not. I feel like the only way people would know if I'm home alone or not is if they were really, like, physically going out of their way to go find me. Like, people need to really think about that, bro. It's getting slow, dude. Alright, let's go on over here. I like how as soon as we start playing this game, our viewer count went down to 1. Alright, I just want to point that out. You got the owner? Wait, I got the owner one? But how do you see the index on this? Is there an index on this, or alright, let's see, let's see, is there where we can see the, okay, we got 3 of them, but like, where do we see the index for this stuff? Now, so I'm gonna turn off this music, because it most likely might be copyright. I can't hear the music, but like, I mean, I didn't know that was the owner one, but that's pretty cool, I guess. Like, I wish there was an index, so I at least look at them. I mean, I already claimed the car? Alright, whatever, alright. There's one that's a rolling ball. Oh, it's tumbleweed, never mind. Going up here, Moog's red. Oh, I see, alright. Alright, let's go on over here, let's grab that. Are you still need to complete what? What is that? You need to complete his quest, don't you mean this quest? Mugadex. Oh, Mugadex is index. Alright, there it is. It clearly said index. I don't know why they call it that. Well, where's the owner one? Is it basic Muga, scientist, car, tumbleweed? Alright. It's a pretty cool, I like that, love that. Alright. Okay, well, make it really specify that. Okay, because I don't know why they call Muga Dex. I don't know how to put like a capital letter for the word Dex. But I mean, okay. Yep. Let's go in the pool. Let's see if there's anything in the pool area where we can find them. Oh, there's one that's lounging around here. Beach Muga, there we go. I don't know why they're all crying like that. I guess that's the meme. Alright, let's go in the water. Let's see if there's anything underneath here. There's a ton of things down here. Look at this. A lost key is needed. Okay. So click in special rarity. Special. Oh, there it is. Oh, I did not know that. That's good to know. Love that. Alright. Why am I the only one watching? I don't know why. Because like as soon as I started playing this game, then everybody just started moving away. Like I'm not sure why. Do you play Kick a Lucky Block? I occasionally play it, but like I mainly play it there for Hour Abuse, so that's mainly about it. It's a part of a brain rot game, bro. Like most people only play them for the Hour Abuse. Like they're not really fun to play outside of that. That's kind of where the games meet their downfalls, you know. Like other than like maybe it's like Steel Brain Rot has their duels going for them, but like other than that, like I just don't know, man. All right. You gave you iron in the game. I'll try and join after this, alright? I'll probably try to get to at least 10 of these, and then we'll probably head on to another game. I'm not sure how this thing is rare, though, whenever it's like literally sitting out here. So close to get monetized? Yeah, we're getting close to get monetized. Yeah, we're getting close. Like, we're at 2,860 watch hours, but we've dropped so much because I haven't been able to stream lately, but like, we're gonna try and see if we can get there sometime this month. Like, we need to get to 2,000 watch hours, and we're like 200 hours away now. Or almost 100, so we're gonna see if we can get there. Tim's fan game? Well, we'll try to send me an invite to it, and I'll try to, like, join it eventually. I'll try to send me an invite to it. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright. Let's go into Paul's Mall. I'm not sure why it's called, like, do you know who I am? Did you say you're that soccer guy? Didn't you say you're that soccer guy in the chat? I feel like I remember that, but like, aren't you like a Soccer Francisco guy or something? I know you said your name was Soccer, though. Well, I thought you did. Okay, why am I stuck in the roof? Ow! Okay, I need to reset. Alright, there we go. Alright. Perfect, alright. You sent you one a while ago? I'll go look after this. Let's see if we can at least get to 10 of these. Let's see if we can at least get to 10. Because so far I've not found any new ones since. There's 55. What does this 55 do? I don't know. Alright, let's go on over here. We got the 7. Alright. Let's go inside this room in here. So what's in here? Oh, I found the painter. We already got the painter. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go into here. Where are the other places? Let's go on top of this mountain, I guess. If I'm on here. The coolest movie, I'm not sure how cool. I mean, I guess it kind of looks cool, I guess. Let's go inside this cave here. It's down here. Get down here. Alright. Why is there an eyeball? Okay, that was a waste of time. Alright. There's another one. A crystal. Is there anything else back here? Or nope, there was not. Alright, let's go into these castles over here. Let's go find something in there. Oh, we found the bush. I didn't know there was a bush one there. Alright, let's go find. I guess we'll find one more, I guess. Let's see if we can find one more. Then we'll head on into this game. Alright, here we go. Alright, nothing in here. Is there anything in here? Wait, what's this? Is this just like 1 or 9? It's probably like both. Alright, what's up here? Alright, well, we found at least 10 of these, so let's go head on into this Tim fan game or something. Let's go find this thing. Well, look at my thing here. Alright, Tim's fan game. Alright, let's go join on into this thing. Alright, here we are. We're in. We're a game creator. Ooh, wait. Are you telling me I have to buy this thing for like 799 Robux? Are you literally telling me that right now? Okay, well. Let me try to do at least a command here. Try to fly. Why did it do that? Alright, fly. What? I just have to buy moderator? Are you kidding me right now? Alright, well, let's at least explore the game. Let's at least explore. We don't need admin. Alright, we have a cage here. Like 2 cages inside of one another. I'm not sure what that's for, but, okay. And there's cars that were, like, stuck in the ground. Does that work? Alright, we have the controls here. Alright, interesting. These cars don't really work very well. There's Tim over there, but what's this? Top 10 played leaderboard. But you don't know why someone played this game for like 6 hours, dude. Bro's unemployed. Wait, is that the guy that owns the game? Oh, never mind. Alright, that's the owner of the game. Of course. Okay. We're on a console PC. Most cars were made for PC because that's how most classic cars were made back in the day. That's how most of them were made, I think. That's what most of them were designed for. Not a lot of people drove cars on mobile back then. I think that's what's going on. Did you got a new PC? Well, right now I'm playing on my iPad now because like I don't have a PC with me because I don't have it because it's at home because my dad wants me to be here instead of being at home by myself like a month, which I thought I could because I'm not seeing anything wrong with that. Now trying to fly. Oh, let me try to fly. Let me try to do this. All right, fly. All right, there we go. Oh, let me do something here. All right, Alright, CMD bar 2. No, I don't want to do me emojis. No, stop with the emojis. Perfect. Let me bring this thing over here. Size 00 10. What? It did not even work. Oh. Let's try this. Here we go. Okay. What? Or GFD. Oh, that's why. Yeah, If I didn't put gap, bro, why does he need to do autocorrect? That's what I hate about mobile, dude. There we go. There we go. Try B tools. Let me try doing that. Here we go. Let me try that. B tools. There we go. Building tools. All right. Alright, Tim, let me make you, perfect. Alright. Why is he not unanchored? Alright. Alright, I don't think bro's on anchor. Alright. Try the house here. Okay, why are none of these falling apart? Why are literally none of this falling apart right now? Okay, whatever. Okay, let me set it on fire at least. Let's put it on smoke. There we go. It's really good though. Really, why is this thing say why does it say yes on here? Okay. Alright, this is kind of a cool looking game. It's very empty though. Like you just have a bunch of things like slapped over here. Brother said you were fat. Well, I mean, your brother probably wants more people to be added to, like, he probably feels bad because he's probably the one that's the fat one here, probably, I don't know why. maybe your brother's just trying to, like, I don't know. Maybe tell him that he's fat or something, I don't know. Tell him that he's fat. okay, I'm joking. Alright. The house is not purple now. The house is not purple and the smoke has been removed. Dang it. The only thing that wasn't made purple is the door. I guess that was a decal though. Same with this. You can kind of tell which things were made with decals and which ones weren't. Alright. It's actually pretty good here. It's pretty good. There needs a bit more stuff added to it though. Like, it's like a bunch of weird, like, it was like, like a parking lot. We got like a house and then a Tim here. Kind of think they need more stuff added to it. I do like the little like banner scripts and stuff like that. I do like that though. Let me do this. Why does it keep autocorrecting the gap? Oh, where'd bro go? My bro's flying, so I guess I can't really like. Okay. Alright. Do this. There you go. Ha ha! Bro went flying, dude. Bro went flying. Now let's go flying for ourselves. Spin all. Should I add? Let me go do this. Hold on, let me do this. Okay. Alright, message. Add some buildings, like maybe add some morphs or some hangout places. There we go. People are saying that Barry passed away. Who? Who's Barry? Who's that though? Who's Barry? I'm not sure who the Barry guy is. And it's actually pretty good though. But like, I might have to move on now. Let's move on though. It has where to hang out. Oh, I see there. I see now. You could probably also add an obby too if you want to as well. You could probably add an obby or something. Let's go try some MM2 though. Let's go try some MM2 now. Let's go join into that. You don't remember? Barry doesn't ring a bell for me. That's what I'm at least gonna say, at least. Alright, we're in. I'm not sure why I saw this leaderboard here, though, but like, okay. Why is all these girl avatars using the thick legs like that? Like, what's with that? Alright, we're in MM2 now. Let's see if anyone wants to join on in here. Rosa wants to level 67. Okay. Not saying that anymore. Alright, I need to turn off voice chat because I'm not sure what people are saying because I can't hear it. Okay. Bro. Put some freaking pants on. Like, why are your pants all freaking... Okay. Bro, I'm just finding lots of just complaining about these people's avatar, dude. Alright, let's spectate in here. Okay. Where said he hopes the next day your old Roblox account, your Roblox account gets what? Are you talking about gets banned or what are you talking about? Cowboys fade him on top? Absolutely not. They're most likely on bottom, bro. They're on bottom. Alright? They're on bottom. Like, they're on bottom, dude. Like, Cowboys Blocks is on bottom. Alright, get banned. Well, I mean, I'll tell him that I hope he gets all okay. Hopefully he steps on Legos and hopefully he fails in this math test. How about that? How do you tell him that? Well, if he doesn't like my stuff, then I guess it's whatever, bro. But, like, we don't need to spend all the negativity around here, though. Alright, but you can't join? Is the server full? There's 11 players in here. There's only 11, like one. Okay, why am I stuck? I'm stuck! Like, look, can I move? There's like no controls here. Your position line is 1. What was I got it now? And there we go. Now we have 12 players. I'm gonna go join a smaller server, though. Let me go join a smaller server. Let me join a smaller server. If there even is one. Okay. Let's go to ascending. Alright, here we go. This should be good. Does the experience just end it? Wait, what? Alright, what? How's that? Why is that in there? Why is it even showing there then? There's something on the YouTube channel that's based on the backgrounds in Minecraft. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about someone's brother in here, but I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you, dude. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you, dude. Alright, we're back in. We're back in now. Can you check it out? I mean, I could try, but I won't be able to listen to it because my, if it's an audio tool, I won't be able to listen to it, though, because, like, I'm screen recording right now. Alright, there we go. Now we got some more people in here. Perfect. Alright, let's go on over here. Alright, is anyone in the round? No, it's not. Alright. Now you can finally join, yeah, because we joined to a smaller server. That's what happened. So the only thing is ROBLOX fan. Well, I'm not sure if now is the best time to be a ROBLOX fan, bro. I mean, at least you can see that at least they're not really active on Twitter. At least you got that. And I'm trying to check it out, but I don't think I'm able to listen to it if there's any audio in it. Well, we'll see. Alright, we got Sheriff. Right, here's the switch right now. Alright. Everybody's just music. Alright, well, if it's copyright music, I won't be able to listen to it anyway, so. Making good avatars. I won't be able to do much of that until I actually get back to my place. Get back home, but, like, we'll see. We'll see, dude. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Alright, get that. There we go. Perfect. Let's grab all these coins. Alright, who's the murderer? Who's gonna get shot? We have like 3 people in here. We have 3 people that could be the murderer. We have 3 people. You're AFK? Alright, let's see. Who is this murderer right now? Is this ROBLOX fan or the bro's dead? Alright, they have red. Let's take a see what their knife looks like. Okay, got that. Nice. Drake, May. I don't know who any of the people are, so I don't think I can really say on that. If I had to pick one, I guess the Drake guy, I guess. No, whoa, bro! Freaking, I hate this thing. Alright, I tried to shoot him, but it won't work. Alright, let me do that. Alright, okay. Alright. Minecraft music isn't copyrighted? Well, we'll see. Alright. I'm trying to react to it after MM2 or something. I'll try and do that. Alright, we'll do like 3 more rounds of this. So we'll see what happens. I probably shouldn't have gone to such a small server though, because I'm not sure it's gonna be like the server will never fill up. We'll see. Alright, I can't. Right, I'll tell you what. I can look at whenever I can, bro. I can't really like speed it up like that. I'll look after like 3 more rounds. Alright, I'll look after 3 more rounds. What the? Alright, here we go. Alright. I feel like someone just knocked on the door. Alright, here we go, dude. If I spam high in 100 times, can you give me 100 Roblox? I don't think I can do that, bro. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can, unfortunately, but I don't think I'm... Spamming in the chat to get Robux just encourages spam, so I don't think I can do that either way. Alright, here we go. I'm the innocent, so all I have to do is collect the coins. That's pretty much all I gotta do here. Alright, here we go. Would you rather get expelled from school or delete your YouTube channel? I'd rather get expelled from school, because who cares about school, dude? But I'm already getting close to the end of school anyway, so wouldn't it matter? I feel like they're gonna make up another thing to make me to try and get me to graduate in order for me to graduate anyway, so. I'm not doing my YouTube channel over school, bro. Like, no, my channel comes before anything, bro. Are you done over school? I'm done with school for the year, but I'm not done with school permanently. I'm not, like, out of high school yet. I get out of high school next year, though. Technically, I'm on summer break, but, like, I'm not really, like, done with school yet. But that's all I'm gonna say on that. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead over here. Let's go do some map voting here. Alright, we're doing 2 more rounds. We're going to go into something else or something. Alright, military base. Alright, here we go. Well, so don't you know how to... Okay, anyway. Alright. Well, first the vid. Okay, well, if you keep asking, like, you don't need to keep asking like that so many times, though, bro. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're innocent. Alright, here we go, dude. Let's do this thing. And why do I keep going back from 1 to 3? Like, why is YouTube display view counts when I'm not that accurate? Alright, I do miss when our streams used to always get like over 10 people in them and like every time. And like, I do miss that, like on the old setup. I really wish I could have stayed at home to stream. Then we could have gotten the monetization by now. My dad insists I don't stay at home by myself, so. Which is really dumb in my opinion. I feel like the only way people are gonna know if I'm home alone is if they went out of the way to stalk me. Like, that's literally the only way. Literally the only way. That's literally all I'm gonna say on that. They might as well stop bringing it up, though. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's do this thing. I feel like I have to like a couple more games I have to head out, though. Because the tank was only to do this in one stream, but like my other stream crashed for some reason. I'm not sure why that happened. Yeah. Let's do this thing, dude. Let's do this. Bro! Alright. Why is there a fanny cheese in the global chat, bro? What is going on? I might say something in the global chat. Let's say hold on, let me put OMG Vanny. Okay, I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm not doing that. Okay, why is this delayed by like a couple seconds? Alright, here we go, dude. Let's do this thing. Right, we got one more round to do after this, and we'll react to this video. All right, let's see if we can at least. We'll see. Yeah, so I'll probably do like 1 or 2 more games to actually head out though, because this is like a extension to my other stream. All right, who is they got nothing. All right. Is that okay because you're grabbing your January mom, mate? Spectate. Alright. I see everyone just standing there. Literally everyone just standing there right now. Everyone's just standing there. Why is everyone just standing there, bro? Why is everyone literally just standing there right now? Okay, well I guess not. I'm not going to spectate because it's getting kind of boring over there. I'm gonna change my knife now. I'm gonna change my knife. I'm gonna change it to my elite knife. There we go, I got that. You're innocent. Yeah, because this guy's a murderer. This is the murderer right here. So, and these bro's camping the gun. It's our boo sound effect. Okay, now it's not camping anymore. Wait, look at all this coin, bro. It's like the holy grail of coins. And it looks like his stack is full now. Alright. Can't wait to get back home, though. Can't wait to do that so I can do my regular streams again after, like, cause it's been like a week or two. We're trying to stream every day here so we can get up to our monetization goal. What's this? But that's literally just telling me just to say take a shower every night. Alright, whatever. Okay. Alright, Alright, I'll tell you about that a bit later. Alright, here we go. Okay, we'll do one more round. And then we're gonna go head out to do the video, alright? Alright. 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 Alright, here we go. Let's go back over here, dude. Let's go back on over here. Alright. Bro! Why? Alright, let's head out. Let's go back and do this reaction video here. Let's go back to the YouTube channel here. Go on over here. Alright, so I'm going to go back to my chat. Alright, so I'm going to go back to my chat. Okay, I'm going to pause that. Where is it at right here? I think this guy made it, right? I think it's the backrooms one, right? I think this one, right? I want me to hear, but I mean, let me look at the audio here. Alright, so I'm going to let me look at the audio here. Alright, so I'm going to let me look at the audio. Alright, okay, well, it's not really working. Okay. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, it looks pretty good. I like the backrooms design here. It looks pretty good, though. What block is that, actually? What block is that? What even is that? I mean, it looks pretty good, though. It looks pretty good. Yeah, I won't be able to leave a like on the video, though, because, like, I'm currently... Like, it doesn't let me do that, but, it's still pretty good, though. I mean, yeah, this is pretty good, though, but, like, we might move on to one more game, then we might go head out. Alright, here, let me go back over here real quick, hold on. Alright. Alright, let me see. Alright, let me go do the... Okay. We can't do Saddle, bro. I quit Steel Brainrot already, dude. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I quit Steel Brainrot. I already told you guys that. And plus, like, all people do in the Steel Brainrot duels anyways, all they do is beat me up the entire time. They don't try to steal the Brainrot anymore. Like, all they do is... Let me go on over here real quick. Let me go do this. Let me go over here. So, like, every time that I've been playing these Steel Brainrot duels here... Okay, why is my camera not working? Alright. Alright, hold on. Let me tell me that on here real quick. Hold on. Let me do this. Okay. Alright. Okay, hold on. Alright, let me see. People would know. Alright. Alright, so. I can't add you on Discord, bro. I can't have people on Discord, but, I just want to say, like, whenever I've been doing the Steel Brainrot duels, all people have been doing is standing there in my base, just waiting for me to try to steal the brain rot, then try to beat me up. Like, they don't try to steal my brain rots anymore. Like, they don't do that. Because, like, oh, let me go ahead and do this. Alright, here we go. Okay, now. Anyway, so basically, like, all people do is stand there, waiting for me to try to steal the brain rot, then they beat me up the entire time. Like, that's literally why I can't do steal brain rot duels anymore. Like, no one treats them like, don't try to steal the brain rot anymore. All they do is beat me up like at the rivals duel. Like, we might as well go into rivals at that point. And that's because I quit steal brain rot, so that's also why. And Like if I didn't quit, like I would still not do Steel Brain Rot duels even if I didn't quit Steel Brain Rot, because like for that reason, like people just try to beat me up the entire time. They don't try to steal Brain Rots anymore. There's one viewer that does that, the main culprit of that. I'm not gonna say who, but there's one viewer that does that, and that's that mainly does it. That's why I hate Steel Brain Rot duels, because they can't figure out how to not just steal a Brain Rot. Because I start to get them from taking the Brain Rot, but you don't just stand there, not trying to steal the other Brain Rot just so you can beat me up the entire time. Like, that's not how the game works. So, yeah, that's why I don't really like it. Yeah, that's really why I don't like it. Can I call you? But I'm not at people on Discord. You can't call me. You can't call me on Discord, bro. Discord needs to find a way for you can disable calling or just like have to unfriend the person. Like, I don't really like when people call me on Discord. That's also right. Yeah, I don't really like people call me on Discord, especially if they just call me they don't use their voice or anything. Like that's kind of a waste of a call. Like you could have just texted at that point. Like I know there's one person I would call on Discord and they would just not use their voice at all. So like, why would they do that? Like, just text me at that point, dude. All right. Oh, so there's a live event jailbreak this week. There's gonna be a live event in that. I'm gonna try to stream that actually. I don't think I've ever streamed jailbreak before other than like the John Doe raid. Let's find something that it's kind of hard to find a game on here that's good now. Like almost like Brain Run stuff. Like Pessimer 99. What is this thing doing over here? Yeah, that game's been liking my iPad a lot recently, so I'm gonna play that. Yeah, don't have much good games here, so I'm gonna have to end off the stream here though. Who's your favorite Roblox YouTuber other than you? I think it probably gotta be. Let me go back over here. Alright, I think it's probably gotta be like. I think it's either like Creek or ROBLOX. I think that's who it's gotta be at this point. And also Steak. And yeah, those are the people I like the most. I think I might try to end the stream here because I don't really much I could like do now because like there's not really much games to play now. Like pretty much like there's not really much to play now. So that's what my hair doing. All right, but I don't think I'm going now. So I have to go. I'll see you guys later, guys. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I need to go press this so I can like get the stream to end here. So. Hope you guys had a great time, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, here we go. Goodbye.